Hey, what's up? My name is Shiloh. I decided to do a little foray into this podcasting space. I got a friend named Gio that I call up all the time whenever I need some help working out some logic, and he typically does the same with me. So we decided why not share some of these conversations and see if our logic resonates with anybody else. And we decided to call this little experiment the logical leap. So this one's going to be a little different. I'm going to be alone. Just use this as a test for all the sites, YouTube posts and everything. I could probably post and delete it, but why waste it? I'll just use it. Use a little time here to talk about something logical to start with. I have been seeing a lot of clips showing that people still understand what tariffs are. I would hope people looked into this before the election. I would have thought after the election with all the highlighting of the question of tariffs that people would have looked into and figured it out right now. But I'll tell you something. You don't need to be an economist to figure this out. You got all the knowledge that you need. If you can make a logical leap, you should already be able to figure out whether or not tariffs are applicable to foreign countries. So if you know what a tariff is, that helps. A tariff is effectively a tax, a sales tax on imported goods. So tax on imported goods, that's pretty simple. But even if you don't know that, if you've ever worked in the United States, purchased anything, then you should understand when you make income in the U.S., you have to report that and you pay income tax. When you buy something at the point of sale, they charge you sales tax. So whether you are spending money or making money in the United States, you realize you pay tax. And that tax always goes to the United States government. Whenever you've filed your taxes at the end of the year, you've never seen a block that says taxes due to country X, Y, or Z. It's always the United States. You have only been taxed by the U.S. government. Right? So whether you make money or spend money, you get taxed. If you've never filed taxes, then you've at least purchased something before. I know you know that. So at the point of sale is when you pay taxes, right? So you got to think to yourself, well, how does a television or something like that get to Best Buy? So Best Buy orders TVs, pays China, and they ship it. So far, Best Buy has given China money for the product. China doesn't pay any cost. They make money. They sell the product and make money. The company arrives into the United States. The Best Buy representative goes to the port to pick it up. At that point, if there is a tariff or sales tax on an item, the customs will tell them, there's a tariff, pay this, pick up your item. Point of sale. When you're picking up the item at the port, you pay the tax. Who pays the sales tax? The person buying the item. The person selling the item pays no tax at that moment. That's China. They're selling it. They're just making money. Now, how do we in the United States get taxed on money we make? We have to report our income. I don't know if China is to report and pay income tax. I have no idea what the situation is over there. But they're the ones making money. So they're not going to be paying us taxes on money they're making on items they're selling. Do you understand how selling and buying works? The seller is always making money. So from that point alone, you've got to be able to see like the idea that China paying us money back on items that we are purchasing from them doesn't really seem to make much sense. Another logical question you ask yourself is, if a country is capable of just applying sales tax to another country and having them pay money, why wouldn't we just do that all the time? We could tax every country if they were willing to pay, and we never need any tax in America because all the other countries are just giving us money, selling us stuff. That doesn't make any sense to me. That would be like you go to the grocery store, bring up all your food. They say it's going to be $20. You give the guy $20 and then you stop and you look at him and go, oh, I forgot. There's a 50% tariff on this. I'm going to need you to give me $10 back. Why would the person selling you something give you money back for buying something? Doesn't make any sense. So just from those few standpoints, it wouldn't make sense that we are even capable of taxing somebody else, or that China would give you money back for buying something from them, or really anything. I can't think of any logic in how a tax in the United States could be applied to another country. So that's pretty simple stuff. Hope that helps. I hope you guys tune back in later when me and Gio start posting some conversations. I'm going to use this as a little test run and hopefully get it up there soon. See you guys later.